we're going to fit this substantial looking SHAD lock to the Kymco DTX360 scooter, and apparently this is a real ingenious little design. So let's get on it and find out what this is and how it works. Quite a straightforward 6-stage process to fit this lock, and the first one is really easy. It's whipping the seat up, so we'll do that first. Okay, under the seat of the Kymco is loads of storage, which is very handy because you can put the instructions in here and it doesn't get blown off by the wind. Now the next thing we're going to do, according to number 2 on there, is take out this little bolt here on the stanchion that's supporting the seat up, and we've then got to get a couple of bolts off the bottom of the seat. So let's do this one first. So to whip this off, we've got rusty but trusty Allen key on one side and a spanner on the other. So let's get this off. Okay, so we've dropped the stanchion bar from the seat. Little bowl here with anything that comes off in it, and the seat is now standing upright like that. So now we've got to get those 2 bolts off just there. Okay, so we've done those 2 bolts on the seat, and the seat is now off. So the next thing we need to do now is to fit the piece of framework that the lock's going to go on there. Okay, so that's the SHAD fitting we're looking for, and this is going to go on the outside like that, like so. Okay, with the seat going back through these holes here and bolted back in place. So that's going to go basically underneath the seat. Let's get it fixed on. So I've just offered it up to the seat to see how that fits on, and the fitting just drops over the 2 bolts on there like that. So let's pop this back onto the bike. Right, that's slipped in there all nicey. The bolts are back on. I've just got to tighten it up now. I'm quite excited about this because I think I know how this lock's going to work, and it's looking good. So let's get these bolts tightened and do the next phase. Now this bit isn't in the instructions, but it's kind of obvious. We just basically replace that, put that back where it belongs, so the seat now stands up on its own, and our locking mechanism is all ready to go. So we're on the 6th and final part now, which is these bits of kit that go, follow me, into the left hand side of the bar. And there's the lock bit there. Now, are you getting what's going to happen? Let's get it fitted. So with the rusty yet trusty Allen keys, this comes out and that goes in. So it's fitted. That's pretty cool actually. So the lock is attached to the bike down here and goes onto the handlebars like that. Gonna need to squirt a bit of WD down there every now and again, because obviously that's facing upwards for the elements. But you know what? That's a pretty substantial piece of kit to have to cut through, I have to say. It's a really good deterrent. But the question is, what happens to it when you want to ride it? Well, let's have a look. So I've unlocked it. There we go. And that just gets bent around the front and goes onto the other side. I'll show you. So when you're riding the bike, it goes like that. I'm going to sit on the bike now and see if this gets in the way. Obviously these guys, SHAD, will have designed this, so it's not going to get in the way, but let's have a look. There we go. As you can see, I'm on the scoot. It's not in the way at all. Excuse the manky work boots. and the non-motorcycle trousers, of course, but that's not in the way. Even if you put your feet up like that when you're riding along, it's not in the way. Put your feet down here, also not in the way. You have to go knock-kneed almost before it touches it. So that lock is really convenient because you carry it around with you, and then as soon as you pull up, you unlock it here, pull this bit round, and that goes click onto the handlebar bit there, locks in place. So bike is instantly locked when you've turned the bars, of course, and put it into the steering lock position. That's pretty cool, actually. And once again, it's not in the way.